Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be testing out if the loot lockers have been nerfed or not here in Escape from Tarkov, and we're not going to be doing any offline raids. We are going to do some online raids. I want to get at least 2 attempts in and to see if they are nerfed or not. You guys commented on the last video when I talked about a really good barter that's in the game right now. Make sure you check that one out. It's called something along the lines of this barter is super unrated, but I heard a lot of you in the comments saying that the loot lockers have been fixed, loot lockers have been nerfed, so I want to see it for myself because every single time that I go to the loot lockers, I'm almost every time getting a Bitcoin. So if that stops happening, if I go 2 or 3 raids without grabbing myself a roller, a Bitcoin, something crazy, then I'm going to be on board with that, and definitely they've been nerfed. But as of right now, I'm pretty convinced that they're not. You guys are just getting really unlucky or not getting there first in the raid. So what I'm going to do is try to hit it at least 2 or 3 times here in the video and see what we can get. So let's hop in Interchange. Alright guys, we got a near perfect spawn. You can see we're only 30 seconds into the raid. And I'm pretty sure we'll be getting here first. Even with the guy who comes up through the back of Goshen, he should not beat us here. This is 100% going to be untouched. And I've said this in other videos, usually Interchange, all the loot is gone in the first 5 minutes. The loot lockers are nerfed, guys. The loot lockers are nerfed. Stop going there. I see what y'all are doing. Y'all don't want little Timmy to get his piece of the pie. Man, y'all say, I haven't got a Bitcoin in 8 raids. Brother. My first raid that I've got here first. What the fuck is that, bro? Like, dead ass. Enjoy the fucking worst headset in the game and an AK with the worst ammo in it. Alright, so we just got out of that raid. I don't think the loot lockers are nerfed. I mean, right there's a Bitcoin. You guys say that you never find Bitcoins. I just found a Bitcoin. It's simply you're not getting to the lockers quick enough. That's why you're not finding anything. We're going to do a couple more. It's easy money, and I'm kind of broke, so I'm down to run a couple more of these. But it's definitely not nerfed. Like, no matter what, I'm going to say it's not nerfed because of this result right here in the first raid. That guy that just killed me, extract camping, was level 67. He's a streamer with almost 8,000 followers, and he's not streaming. Ironically, because he's sitting there fucking extract camping hole in the fence. Dude, come on, man. You're level 67? Do something better. That's all I got to say about that. Let's get the next shitty weapon, and let's head in. Alright, so I spawned Emercon. Not the best spawn, for sure. I think there's 2 players that could get here before us. 3 if they got really close spawns. But we'll see, man. That don't sound too good. Well, we're definitely not the first one here. Oh my god, man. Come on. This is why y'all don't find Bitcoins. Right here. Like, it is the hot spot right now. If you're not there in the first minute, you ain't getting Bitcoins. It's not nerfed, I'm telling you. Alright, so we are going up almost 2.5 minutes into the raid. It's going to be picked clean. I can almost guarantee that. And if it's not, by some stroke of luck, then maybe we find something. But I'm going to be loud as hell in this escalator. I'm going to get fucking gunned down. Okay. Nobody's been here. What ammo is this? I mean, 2 gold chains ain't bad, you know? Like, it's not great, but it ain't bad. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence right now. Because we got that Bitcoin right away. And now we get 2 gold chains. Like, it's not great. There wasn't a roller. I still don't think it's nerfed. I really don't. Like, if we would've got a roller or something there, I would have been more inclined to say that it's definitely not nerfed. But, like, I also don't want to have the expectation of every raid getting a Bitcoin, even though it's kind of like that. I mean, almost every other raid, I'm getting a Bitcoin. So, realistically, next raid, I should get another Bitcoin if it's not nerfed. Alright guys, before I share with you some of my findings and, you know, my theory on why you're not getting as much loot, do me a favor, make sure you drop a like on this video, man. I've been recording for over an hour and 5 minutes, so there is a decent amount of time going into this one, so I really do appreciate the support on the channel. But the theory I have on why you guys are missing out on some of the loot is primarily because somebody's hitting it before you. I mean, you guys can see how quickly I'm hitting these lockers. I don't have max endurance. I'm not popping blue stims. Realistically, you could hit the lockers in the first minute, focus the Bitcoins, and not give a shit about anything else. If you're a high level and you already have 20 million rubles, honestly, the gold chain might not be worth taking if you're trying to farm Killa. You just pick up the Bitcoin and you leave. It's that simple. So, I died, though, like 4 times going to the lockers with people already there. That's what I'm saying. There's tons of people already hitting these lockers, and it's super hit or miss. So if you're playing Interchange, I would not go specifically for farming the lockers. I would go with intent of farming other items and the lockers. So don't go specifically for the lockers. Go with the intent of farming the lockers, farming PCs for those CPU fans, those power cords, and all of that stuff. The good high-tech, high-value tech spawns and stuff that spawn the computers. Go for the medical closet. Go for Kiba. Go for Killa. Tons of other reasons. And then the lockers are basically just an additional bonus. That's what I would recommend. But are the lockers nerfed? It's kind of up in the air. I don't really think they're nerfed too much, but definitely maybe some additional loot spawns have been added into the loot pool to where that would make it nerfed because there's not as common of a spawn chance for those Bitcoins, those rollers, because there's other items now that can spawn in the loot pool. So therefore, there's more items to choose from. So in hindsight, I guess you could call that a nerf. So are the loot lockers nerfed? Maybe slightly. But in my mind, still no. 2 gold chains in 1 raid is good for me. A Bitcoin is good for me. You know, I'm not too picky. If I'm making over 50,000 rubles, I'm good. So, you know, I don't really think they're nerfed that hard. If they are nerfed, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys are leaving a like on this video. Like I said, a lot of time went into it. You know, I definitely didn't get the 1 to 3 Bitcoins I thought I was going to get every single raid. So, you know, definitely a step in the right direction for nerfing those loot lockers, because I personally think they were way too overpowered. So make sure to leave that like, subscribe for new sponsors and equipment description below. That's all I got, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I'm out.